I'm going to keep this as short as possible and hopefully calm some anxieties.
Whiskey 9 Yankee 7 November Golf, over.
To start, this is not a government shutdown. Basically what's happening is Congress and the White House cannot agree to raise the debt ceiling. You might say that funds have already been allocated for this year, but those funds have to be borrowed, i.e. the debt ceiling has to be raised. If Congress and the White House cannot agree to raise that debt ceiling, yes, VA benefits and Social Security and other programs like retirement pay are definitely at stake. Now relax. Do I believe that will happen? Absolutely not. Also, I'm a nobody. Hear me out on this. There's absolutely nothing that we can do to help this situation. I always recommend that veterans be very mindful of what we put into our bodies. Not just your diet, but the information that you consume. I'll give you a very personal example of mine. When the fall of Afghan was happening, myself and many of my peers and my friends, we all had mixed feelings on that situation. I literally had to put my phone away and not consume any news. Rest in peace to those Marines, that sailor, and that soldier. And in that situation, I had zero control over what happened in Afghan. But what I did have control of was the information that I was taking in. And in my case, I had to put my phone away and not consume any media at all. I would recommend that you do the same, especially if you experience extreme anxiety or any other mental health condition as a result of the news. That does not mean be ignorant to whatever is happening. What I'm saying is, whatever situation that you're in, work towards getting out of it. If you completely rely on VA benefits, that's probably not the best answer. I understand that for some, that's not always possible, especially if you're TDIU. We always talk about VA disability this and VA disability that, but no one really talks about healthcare. Being just there is not the same as being present with your family and with your friends and connecting emotionally with people that matter in your life. Focus on yourself.